Hello and welcome to the channel. If you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like and subscribe and comment down below your thoughts on today's topic. But without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So in today's video, following on from the other week's video, we are going to be doing an introduction to macroeconomics, following on from our video previously on microeconomics. If you haven't seen that already, be sure to go check that out. I will leave a link in the description. But let's start with what is macroeconomics? Well, macroeconomics is a branch of economics that deals with the performance, structure, behavior, and decision making of an economy as a whole. Measures include that such as GDP, gross domestic product, which is the total output of a country in one number. So macroeconomics deals with the larger side, the businesses, the imports, the exports, the cash flows of a country. And that's really what we're looking at when we're discussing macroeconomics. So there's four key economic ideas, and these concepts are scarcity, supply and demand, costs, benefits and incentives. And all these can help to explain why many decisions are made for a country by people within the country. Scarcity, that thought of there not being enough, which drives up demand. If something is in high demand, it's scarce. Costs are strongly correlated with both scarcity and therefore supply and demand. And the benefits and incentives of purchasing goods and services, whether it be status, comfort, etc. So these are the four key economic ideas that help to determine decisions made within an economy. So there's factors affecting economic stability: unemployment, little or too much supply, little or too much demand, imports, exports, market space, and barriers to entry. So as you can see, we're getting a lot of factors that are repeated because they're so strongly linked within an economy. You can't get away with discussing an economy without looking at imports, exports, unemployment, supply, demand of a country. All these things are so strongly linked to fundamental economics. So micro versus macros, this will just be a quick comparison between the two. Microeconomics is concerned with how supply and demand interact with individuals and markets, whereas in macroeconomics the subject is typically a nation and how all markets interact to generate big movements in measures, as previously mentioned, GDP. So what are just a few examples of macroeconomics to finish this off? Well, we have markets, as we discussed, competitions, business growth, gross domestic product, flows of income, imports and exports. These are all factors of a macroeconomic environment. So hopefully now, coming to the end of the video, you know a little bit more about macroeconomics. If you would like to go and check out our other video on microeconomics, the link will be in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.